This time last year, Inter and Juventus met as the top two in Serie A, separated by just 1 point. And while this season's Derby d'Italia won't crown the next Italian champions, the Nerazzurri's visit to Allianz Stadium will have a big say in both the title race and the chase for Champions League football. Inter know they can go top with victory. If Juventus were to take maximum points, they'd move into the Champions League places. It's the Derby d'Italia. It's Juventus against Inter. Thiago Motta makes 4 switches to the 11 that started Tuesday's win over PSV. Savona comes in for Kelly, while it's all change in midfield with the Koopmeiners and Kefren Turan being drafted in. Conceicao is preferred to Yildiz, despite the latter scoring twice in the 4-4 draw, the reverse fixture. Colomani, 5 goals in 3 Serie A appearances. A trio of alterations for Inter from Monday's victory against Fiorentina. Dumfries is back from suspension, while Di Marco is fully fit again. Marcus Thuram is struggling with an ankle injury, handing an opportunity to Mehdi Taremi alongside Lautaro Martinez. Apart from the Iran international, it's pretty much Inter's strongest 11. Three wins from 3 so far for new signing Renato Vega, but this is a real test for Juventus this evening. Can they make it 4 victories on the bounce, or will Inter charge clear in the title race? Star quality on both sides. Who's going to come out on top in the Derby d'Italia? It is the Derby d'Italia from Allianz Stadium. Given away there by Inter. Here goes McKennie. And now it's Nico Gonzalez. Just a touch which got away from him, so he was stretching.
And we see Inter struggling in transition recently in the recent games here, losing sloppy the ball. And here I think Nico Gonzalez's first touch is not the one he would love to have.
Barella with the flick on, intelligently done. Dumfries has kept it in play, that's Savona. Dumfries comes away with it. Still going, Denzel Dumfries, and Renato Vega had to take charge there, wasn't sure that it was going to reach Di Gregorio, and into corner, and they're dangerous from here. Dumfries scored from a corner in the reverse fixture. Inter scored against Fiorentina from a corner. They also hit the post and the bar prior to that. And it comes from Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi stooping, away by Koopmeiners. Now it's Chico Conceicao, surrounded by black and blue shirts. Nico Gonzalez gave it away, and then fouled Pavard.
The Inter immediately reacted on the loose ball, but we know how dangerous are the Nerazzurri on the dead ball situation.
What a ball from Bastoni. This is Niccolò Barella, who lifts it over the top. Juventus wanted the flag. We've seen that combination before in this fixture, albeit at San Siro, it wouldn't have counted.
Look there, Savona is scared about Dumfries. He stayed too far away from Renato Vega.
Mkhitaryan, time and space for Taremi. Now it's Barella. Still Niccolò Barella. And Taremi with an inventive effort. Lautaro Martinez meantime. Dumfries couldn't keep it down.
And I'm telling you, Patrick, Savona is doing a magnificent defensive job. Here, look, Taremi effort. like Barella last week, almost a wonderful save by Di Gregorio. But look Savona here, in between two Inter players, in between Barella and Mkhitaryan and Dumfries, push the Inter wing back just a bit is enough.
Weah getting into pressing well. Kefren Turam had to stretch. Juventus just about keep the ball. Lovely switch that from Weah. Pavard's not got there. Nico Gonzalez goes for goal. Spilt by Sommer. This is McKennie. And Barella tracking back. But he's given it away. Chico Conceicao. This time Sommer made a smart stop.
That is a terrific second save by Sommer. And this all coming from an outstanding switch of play from Juventus. Found Nico Gonzalez. Wonderful stuff from Juve now.
Nico Gonzalez took the shot on early, nearly caught out Sommer. McKennie's back heel was surely destined for Kolo Muani or another colleague, but for Barella, sweeping up the danger. Conceicao with the corner. That's Kolo Muani, who wanted another goal.
Yeah, Juventus got physicality as well in the middle of the box with Gatti, Renato Veiga and Kolo Muani. Good header, not enough power to trouble Sommer.
Pavard. Good defending from Renato Veiga. Taremi picks up the loose ball. Dumfries gets it back from Pavard. Dumfries with the ball in. Weah's header straight to Di Marco. And Weah, to his credit, then blocked the shot.
Yeah, we see why Weah is not a proper defender there. Just put the ball into a corner. Don't give Di Marco the chance to strike from that angle.
Nico Gonzalez straight to Mehdi Taremi, who seeks out Lautaro Martinez. Time to take a touch, and then he snatched at the shot.
Yeah, he wanted to strike after his chest touch. He lost a bit of balance.
Thiago Motta said this was the most important game of the season, then he qualified those comments. Here's Kolo Muani. He nearly did it again, but how simple was that for Juventus? A flick on from McKennie.
Incredible, Patrick, because it's all coming from a throw-in.
Çalhanoğlu, nicely done to find Di Marco, into beating the press with ease. Mkhitaryan. Barella getting that pocket of space. On it goes for Dumfries. It's a lovely cross, no one attacking the 6-yard line.
Yeah, both Inter strikers did the same move. Waited from the cut back instead of one of them attacking the front post area. Again, Inter, when they beat the first Juve press, they are able to find the opposite side of the game.
Given away by Renato Veiga. Dumfries. He looks for Lautaro, who should have scored.
And he knows it. He should have scored from that position. Here, Dumfries picked his skipper in a perfect position. This is a chance Inter could regret.
Great work from Lautaro Martinez. First touch was fabulous. And we are seeing evidence of why he's only ever scored once on this ground.
Yeah, but I think the first half too much room has been given to Inter strikers.
Taremi releasing Dumfries, 2v1 against Gatti. Dumfries, he might go himself. He's caught the post. Scored in the reverse fixture, nearly did it again here.
And here Dumfries spotted Lautaro, no room for the service. And then went to himself and found the post.
Di Marco went for goal, I think. And Di Gregorio helped it behind.
Yeah, he went indeed. Look, and almost found the top corner.
And so, after 45 minutes, the scoreline is exactly as it was when we kicked off. No way through yet for either Juventus nor Inter. And it does mean at the break in the Derby d'Italia, it's Juventus 0, Inter 0. Even the casual Serie A observer can immediately identify these two teams. The black and white, the bianconeri of Juventus, the nerazzurri, the black and blue of Inter in this, one of the biggest games, if not the biggest in the Italian football calendar, the Derby d'Italia. And with big ramifications as well for Simone Inzaghi. No goals in the first half. Were it to end level, it would be an opportunity missed for both Juventus and Inter. Cleverly done by Koopmeiners. Here's Conceicao, he can find McKennie. That's who he looked for, it's a corner.
That's terrific defending by Bastoni. Brilliant move by Juventus.
Corner's been taken. Here's Renato Vega, straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, too central. But Juventus started the second half well. Renato Vega almost found the chance to find the net.
Kefren Thuram, Chico Conceicao on the move. The pass doesn't come. Still Thuram. What a run this is. Colomwani. So many numbers forward now for Juventus. Conceicao. Tame. We'll see what happens here. Koopmeiners with the ball in. It's reached Renato Vega. Chico Conceicao. That's Gatti's header. It's a tough one.
Yeah, well marked by Acerbi, who used his arm to outbalance Gatti. Look how tight they were.
Changes afoot. Savona making way. Might spell the return of Andrea Cambiaso. And we are going to have the Thuram brothers on the pitch for half an hour now. And this is a very different proposition for the Bianconeri backline. The pace of Marcus Thuram. Inter seem to have improved since the introduction of those three substitutions. Kefren Thuram. Nico Gonzalez. It was McKennie crashing the box, just too high for Colomwani.
Patrick, look how Zalewski defended against McKennie. Look him.
It's got away from Cambiaso, Çalhanoğlu. Renato Vega holding off Thuram. Thuram's won it fairly. Dumfries! What a save from Di Gregorio. And now the free kick is given. It wouldn't have counted, but Di Gregorio was not to know that.
First we can talk about Di Gregorio save, but then I don't know what happened here. Surely the referee didn't spot the fall, or if he had to whistle.
Those are the reflexes that earned him the award as the best goalkeeper in Serie A last season whilst playing for Monza. It's producing similar heroics again now for Juventus. Cambiaso, Inviting Weah forward. Conceicao. That's Koopmeiners off target.
Yes, and there were 4 Juventus players waiting for Conceicao service.
Kefren Turam. His brother chasing him down. Now it's Cambiaso with a bit of space. Lovely ball. Koopmeiners was stooping. This is Colomwani. He's brought it down. Great trickery from him. And now Conceicao! Juventus with the breakthrough. Colomwani wreaking havoc. And Chico Conceicao has poked it into the corner. And it's the Bianconeri who lead in the Derby d'Italia.
He's the man that can solve any team problems. Then just give him the ball. He's gonna create. He's gonna find the solution. And Juventus are absolutely delighted to sign him. Fantastic finish, but all credit to Colomwani with a piece of magic.
And to think Conceicao has barely featured in Serie A since the turn of the year. Barely more than half an hour in the Italian top flight in 2025. He's made more than double that this evening. And once the chance broke his way, he didn't panic. That is a huge goal for Juventus. Here's Renato Vega. Juventus sensing a second. McKennie for Koopmeiners. He's got space here. Off the line by Dumfries. One Dutchman denies another.
Yeah, Dumfries is keeping Inter in the game. But Juventus are on fire at the moment.
Positive defending from Gatti. He wants to carry it forward. Nico Gonzalez in the channel. Gatti. Yildiz. And now it's Koopmeiners. And here's Gatti with the drop of the shoulder. Gatti again. A bizarre passage of play. The flag was up.
Yeah, like an old school number 9 playing up front. Yeah, it's clearly offside. You can see it.
Correa finding Marcus Thuram. On by Pavard. Zalewski with the ball in. Thuram got in the way of Lautaro.
Yeah, Lautaro was just waiting to meet the sweet ball.
Gatti won it fairly. Colomwani making the run. This is Nico Gonzalez. Can they kill it off with a second? Gatti. Colomwani! Just over the top.
Yes, and Gatti playing like a number 10 now. Think simply, Patrick, they are conceding goal too easily.
Barella provides the cross. Lautaro. This is Marcus Thuram. That would have been something.
Yeah, he was looking to find a wonderful goal. He coordinated well, but the ball went over the bar. And I think this could have been the last Inter chance.
Inter all out of time. Juventus win the Derby d'Italia. One goal is all it took. And the strike came from Chico Conceicao. The diminutive Portuguese winger is the match winner tonight. Inter miss an opportunity to go top. Napoli actually make up a point on the Nerazzurri this weekend. And as for Juventus, they're now into the top 4 and back in the Champions League places. It ends here at Allianz Stadium. Juventus 1, Inter 0.